Whew. 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 All right. Hello, hello. Congratulations on being first, Crafty. Woo! Crafty! And Ard, I ain't seen you in a little bit. How's things? Okay. Okay. Ah, yes, right, I remember now. Oh, wait, hold on. Whew. Ha, I wish. No, I sucked a little too hard on my bong, actually. Like usual. Okay, so we're gonna talk to this lady. How you doing, my yard? Crafty? Yo. Are you sure they can't have their nightclub here?
What is it?
What if you didn't have to leave? I like to honor how to make it work.
I don't want to make anything work.
Alright, get your message.
Easy. When her research is done, she can move out.
The type of suck we figure test he's trying to escape. Hee Woo. God damn. That's one hell of a suck. That's one hell of a suck. Listen, about your research you mentioned earlier, it's not going very well. Maybe I can help with something.
No, I don't really need any help with the project.
But if I could help you finish the project, then you wouldn't have to live in a church next to the boom boom anymore. Just think about it.
She thinks about it. A glassy look in her eyes. A gust of wind brings more snow in from the broken gallery. It touches her hair.
Hey, Crafty, nice to have you back.
Alright. Bring me the game's offsite copy from my old workspace, if you really want to help. It's stored on a filament memory, and I'm unable to go and fetch it myself.
I think I sold
On Rue de
this.
Saint-Just Lane, in the East Delta Commerce Center. You might be more familiar with the name Doomed Commercial Area. You could get in through the bookshop on the plaza. You just have to do
I've already been there.
Then you might know the giant ice bear fridge in the building's cellar. The filament is inside the fridge. Just go and get it. In the giant ice bear fridge. I just told you. It has red glowing eyes. It's impossible to miss.
But you've been to the fridge and it wasn't there. There was a note saying,
It had been moved to a safer
Wait.
place.
A note from whom? Did it specify where they took the filament memory?
It was taken to the offsite copy to a nearby ice cream maker. The note was signed by someone named Sulislav.
Jawiza. Of course.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I sold it.
Sulisław Jawiza. God, he was always.
Oh wait, no, I didn't sell it.
hell-bent on
Never
keeping
mind. This is the one that's
somewhere
locked in
safe.
the ice cream machine. Remember?
Like it would have made a difference. The offsite copy was perfectly safe when the data loss happened. That data loss was anomalous. And the heads. I won't even get into the heads. Millions of them. Go find that copy from that ice cream maker, will you?
Well, I found it, but it's completely frozen.
This is getting ridiculous. Can't you just...
there's a solution. But she doesn't want to hand it over to you yet. It's a thing. Something she holds dear.
Why can't you read it
The
yourself?
bookstore lady hates me. Says I'm part of the curse. Whatever that means.
Why did you think you're part of the curse?
Because
I
people
am,
from
Crafty.
Martinez,
I fucking
and
am.
People from Martinez have never ever seen a radio computer. She thinks it emits elemental evil.
But what if it does emit elemental evil?
It doesn't emit. It receives. You sound just like her. She started praying when she first saw my rain. Turned to higher powers.
The lieutenant coughs like he's amused.
Once I came in one morning, only to find that my terminal was full of those strange trinkets and amulets. Wards. It looked like some
Hey, Woofy, by the way.
Seminine magic.
How you doing?
Thanks. And here's my Kvalsund multi-tool. You might need it to hack loose some ice. It opens everything. If you get me the offside copy, then you can keep the Kvalsund.
It hurts a bit for her to say this. She's not too happy to be parting with.
Oh, what? Is that an upgrade? Oh, equip this to open locked containers. Holy shit, look at that thing. Look at that motherfucker. This is an advanced prybar. A prybar plus 2, if you will, built by Kvalsund in Vasa. The number of gadgets hidden within the frame of the yellow and gray multi-tool will stagger any technician. Crazy. Haha! Now we can open the ice cream maker. Come on, Kim. We've got a job to do. And then we'll worry about the murder. I honestly have no fucking clue how it works, if I'm honest, Crafty. Hey, Baked. Doing well, thank you, thank you. Is that money? Oh, shit. Oh, $1.05. Are you at least home, Woofy? I'm gonna ledger and a multi-tool. Sorry to hear that, Lucy. I used to on your way home, Woofy. Oh, hey. Hello, Trissy Fan. Thank you for the raid. Tenebris Sombra. I have not. What is? I've never even heard of it. Oh. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Woofy. I didn't know if you could do that on your phone. I was just starting to do it. That was the other one you can't do on your phone. Oh, absolutely. You absolutely have to. I mean, because the story itself is quite linear. It's the path to get there that's absolutely incredible. Oh, right. You sent me the Thank you, Trizzy. I hope your Metal Gear Solid 3 was awesome. Metal Gear Solid 3 is my favorite. I want to say that before you left. I think you actually posted that. Oh yeah. I really gotta play Snake. I gotta play it again personally. Well, I love me some 8-bit baked. I'll have to look into it. Right? MGS3 is like one of my personal favorite. 2 is your favorite? 2 is the first one I played. But I kind of did the same thing I did with Kingdom Hearts 2, but in reverse. Ever played a Metal Gear? Metal Gear! 2 is what got me into Metal Gear, though. Metal Gears are just silly. A tree frog counter. I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for them to put out the remake, honestly.
Inside,
I'll play the absolute tits off of that.
A radio microphone.
Yeah, 2 is your favorite?
And
they're worth playing, Crafty.
Preheater gauge.
You know, I've been wanting to play again, speaking of Metal Gear, though. I've been wanting to play, I've played 1 through 5. A tiny little bit of Acid. A little tiny bit of Portable Ops. 1 I played, 1 was Okay, so 2 I borrowed and played on it. And I think I beat it. Or I beat it afterwards, but I did beat it. 1 I got from my GameCube when they released the Twin Snakes. So I played that one through. 3 I beat. 4 I didn't beat. And Phantom Pain I haven't beaten. Because it's just so huge. I got sidetracked fucking ballooning everything.
This is Precinct 57. Hold on, officer. I've got Central Jamrock Public Library on the line, and I've already introduced you to the librarian. Connecting the call in 2, 1.
Metal Gear Revengeance. That's the guy from 2. Actually.
Yes, this is Central Jamrock Public Library here. How can I help you, officer?
He sounds worried, yet ready to assist. This is how people get when the police call.
Zoocosis. I have it wishlisted. That's that 3D one, right? Like all the and it's like you're like a zookeeper, but like sometimes the things turn into crazy monsters. So I know there's 2 zoo games. I just picked one up that I wanted to try. Isn't it brutal? Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, that one's on my wish list already baked. I'm waiting for it to show up. Or come out. I'm playing one that's like zoo... Fuck. Or I downloaded one called like Zoo something. I cannot remember right now.
Billy Majon, you said. Give me a moment, I'll have to check our database.
On Moreau Drive in central Jamrock, in a darkened hall lit by orange desk lamps far away from the noise outside, a middle-aged man taps commands into an old...
Who had it look like in 3, by the way?
A printout falls on the desk. Behind him, a lonely reader scatters dusty
I agree.
shelves.
I don't like that I shaved, but I wanted to try it.
Yes, hello, are you still there? I found Billy Majon's home address, is that alright? No phone number, unfortunately.
They're too poor to have a phone line.
Yes, home address is fine.
Here we go, sir. Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33B, apartment number 20. It's in Martinez, I believe. Cape Side Apartments, it says. That's all.
Oh god. I do not remember. Most of my knowledge is 3 and 4. The depression minus the button. Expression minus the button shops equals the depression. Oh, look! Perfect. He lives exactly in the,
That's where the smoker on the balcony lives, isn't it?
the building, yes, not the room. Thank
Happy we
you.
could help. Goodbye, officer.
Anything else you need from me?
Goodbye on
One moment.
Martinez Bay boardwalk, please.
Can you please describe the body? Age, sex, cause of death?
Identified. A middle-aged man, medium build, looks like he slipped fell through a hole in the boardwalk and hit his head against the metal bench.
We suspect he might have been inebriated when he fell. There were bottles all around him, and traces of vomit on his shirt.
Any signs of violence?
No, it was an accident.
No field autopsy necessary.
You can hear her quickly typing in the background.
What about his belongings? Did you examine his clothes?
Boots, trousers, old leather jacket with a bright blue lining. Found a library card in the pockets.
Any information on the library card?
Central Jamrock belongs to someone named Billy Majon.
Good. You have a lead. Do you and Lieutenant Kitsuragi want to take the case, or should I assign it to someone else?
We're taking the case.
I have assigned the case to Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi. Please follow up on this library lead to identify the man. We'll send someone to take the body to the morgue. That's all for now. Thank you for reporting in. Is there anything else I can do for you? 57th, over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering.
Alright, Kim, let's go. First we'll go in here. We'll deal with the filament thing. Wasn't there something I was supposed to do? The game was literally like Wait till Kim's here.
This orange machine is dead
Oh, did you
still.
buy Sandland?
It has a
What is
hand-cranked
Sandland?
ice cream churner and an electric freezer. The ice around it
That's what I meant, right?
slowly melting.
That's just... Oh, it's a show. Gotcha. That's the catch, right? Harry is a really good cop when he's not fucking nuts. Oh, it is a game. Oh, okay. Aw, that's
Ice
nice.
squeaks beneath your Kavalzund multi-tool, and it's already unplugged. There's not much else to do other than wait for it to defrost or bulk up and get strong. Turning the crank, feel it's all gone now. What better to assuage the creeping sense of failure than some frozen fat and sugar?
God dang it. It's failed a 73% chance, man. Boo words. Hold up, what's this now?
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
The Plaza Mosaic. The tire tracks were left here by an unknown event that took place some days ago. It's a message written in the language of burnt rubber.
Smash, screech, zoom.
Some of that rubber stuck to the tires.
Oh,
right in front of
okay.
the whirling in rack.
Interesting.
This is point A. The driver started there and then accelerated straight into the fence, left a hole big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry, according to the cafeteria manager. The driver proceeded to back out of the yard, barely stopping before hitting the adjacent building. Before heading south. Must have been in a hurry.
Yeah. Well, I've been playing Dragon Quest 11. This is where I started off with my motor carriage before sinking it into the sea.
No wonder the cafeteria manager seemed frustrated when he was giving us directions to the yard. Well, you did provide us with a very convenient access point to the crime scene.
Okay. If I can continue following the rest of my tracks, like the whole way now. Or if it's wrecked because of jumping the fence thing. Doesn't matter, I'm wasting time. Oh, Xenoverse 3. I wonder if that's something they would make. I liked 1 and 2. I played more of 1 than 2, but I liked 2 better. I would like a game that's in the same vein as fucking the as the fucking Kakarot game, but like better.
Kuno saw you wield that can. Sweet Graffito action pig. Kuno likes that delinquent shit.
Papa's bad to the bone, Kuno, rotten to the core.
Kuno's part is. You're just shit at life. Now what's your case with Kuno?
What's going on? Is an ungovernable youth on your crime scene, throwing around incendiary language, trying...
Fuck! Kuno! He's off.
He'd rather die than work with the justice.
Kuno does.
Fuck you, Kuno. Fuck you, Kuno. I would love to. I would love to, but part of me wants to try and get the Detective Kuno. No, but fun fact. When I was trying to shoot the body down, I could have shot this kid. And if you do, you get a game over. Hey, Red. Yes.
It's great to see you again, officer. My wife can't wait to thank you. Go on, talk to her.
Lena, what's up?
Oh, sweetie, I don't even know how to thank you for finding my husband and helping him out. I hope we haven't been too much trouble for you.
I'm basically also a
I
cryptozoologist
know
now.
it.
I'm not surprised. It's already getting out of hand.
Hey, Sparks. You fucked up your name, Sparks the Bee Scotsman. You're just kind of being not good. Yeah, this one's instantly like, well, because the cops are already on like really shaky ground in this.
Well, in that case,
Well,
sweetie,
Sparkles, up yourself.
let me give you a small token of my gratitude. It's a tie, Mesk in origin. The pin is an antique, quite special to the cryptozoological community.
Doing well, Sparks, up yourself.
The little silvery knob holding the tie together feels warm in your hand. It's in the shape of an avian skull with 8 eyes.
Ooh.
You could ask her about this when you get the time. It's probably a cryptid, but the phasmid, of course.
Oh, I can wear it? Is it a bolo tie? Ooh, Inland Empire and Volition. Cool. Yeah, it's essentially a fucking bolo tie. Great. Extra Inland Empire, though. And Volition. Cool. What's this? Oh, it's a hat. +2 logic. Nice. I think there's a certain bonus for like Dick Mullen. Oh, pardon me. Cool. Oh, wait. Gotta wear my Man from Heimdall shirt. Long ass cam. It's for like just over 5 minutes, I think. Hey, Yuki. That ass. Who's this guy? Oh, I know that guy is. Alright, no. Morel, talk to me. I searched the crypto whatever traps.
He tries to play it cool, remain professorial, but inside, this man is itching for some news on those traps.
So I checked all the traps.
Good. Okay. And?
And one of them was empty.
Completely empty?
No locusts, no phasmid.
No locusts? No phasmid either?
That's not ideal, but...
It just means the Insulindian phasmid is even more clever than we thought.
Suspicious.
She's engaging in a well-known self-deception called motivated reasoning. You should correct them.
Of course, more clever.
Hey,
yes,
Katsuragi, shush.
Phantasmadea picked off the locusts and escaped. This is good news, though we'll have to reconsider the design of the traps. Make them more secure.
Make him more secure.
Another trip to the reeds.
It's not very scientific to a reason backward from the conclusion you want to be true.
I appreciate your concern, officer, but please leave this to the experts. Unless you have an alternative hypothesis you'd like to venture.
You're jabbing at the soft underbelly of his psyche. He realizes he's gotten defensive.
Actually, no. Excuse me for getting emotional. This is a big deal for us. You've helped us twice now, and brought some great news too. My gratitude, and the gratitude of the Société Cryptozoologique de Ravachol.
Heartfelt gratitude. But does it feel like closure? What really happened? Some kind of foul play might be afoot. Theft?
Thank you, it's an honor. We should probably return to our main investigation here. This has been refreshing, but...
Helping cryptozoologists isn't really a priority for our organization, is it?
Hold up.
The lieutenant looks out the window, impatient.
Medium interfacing. That's pretty much all I've got for interfacing.
Hello. Lena and I were just discussing
Come
the
on,
design of the
baby.
new-
Consider
Yes.
the way the empty trap was disturbed, as though shaken. Most likely the hands of a young person. Hands small enough to fit inside the trap, too. You should ask the red-headed boy, Kuno.
I think a little hooligan called Kuno may have stolen the
A
locust.
little hooligan. But what would a child want with bags?
Oh, my dear Morel. You've been an old man for too long. Kids love to torment insects almost as much as they love to torment old folks.
I'll go talk to the little gremlin and see if anything comes up.
Delinquents, my favorite.
Oh, you
Dwarf, I believe, is a little person. I think is
Please
best.
let us know whatever you turn up. I have a feeling we're getting so close.
I think dwarf depends on the person and if they have dwarfism, and then yeah, don't. The other one's not a good one.
Well, I see you've got all the help you need. I'll see you tonight at my place. Let's play suzerainty, but no more field trips for me.
After this is your last chance to talk to Gary.
Really, Gary? We're getting somewhere here. I'd love to play suzerainty, but
Lena, I'm sorry, but you're not getting anywhere. It was some kids. I know the little mutants around here. Leave anything out in the open and they'll steal it, even if it's bugs.
Norm Macdonald joke. You have to go to court. Well, hopefully it goes
Morel,
okay.
It's been fun, really, but I need a bath and I have deliveries to handle. When this tea is done, I gotta run.
No need to apologize, Geary. You'd be more than here.
Geary, talk to me, Geary.
Always a pleasure to see an
Oh,
officer of the law.
Minji.
I mean, officers.
Yeah, never mind. I have nothing to say to you. Fuck off out of here. Fuck off out of here, Gary, you little piece of shit. Gary! Yo, Kuno, did you steal and eat some locusts while you were high on fucking speed? Speaking of high on speed, I should get some of that myself.
Fuck does Kuno care?
Very missing locusts?
No, Kuno doesn't give a fuck about bugs.
So he knows locusts are bugs.
Oh my god, I told you that shit is lame!
Shut up, see.
Now they're gonna take you to lame prison!
She sounds like she's about to cry, out of disappointment at Kuno's newfound lameness.
What's this about?
Deny everything, Kuno. You need to lawyer up.
Kuno's not gonna say anything without his lawyer present.
Lame. That rings some bells. Could this be connected to Night City? AKA, the City of Rage. Yeah, that's pretty lame. Sounds like art.
Kuno, is this about Rage City?
God, Kuno, no! It's gonna happen now. They're gonna make you lame.
Stop it, see. No one's gonna make anyone lame. Kuno's got this under control.
There's definitely something going on here. You should check out Kuno's shack. The one...
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Fuck you, Kuno. See, again, it all depends on the person and who you are. I'm sure if someone who wasn't, like, a friend with him called him an Oompa Loompa, he'd fucking be pissed as hell. It's crawling with locusts in here.
All around you, the hisses and chirps of locusts fill the musky air.
Yeah,
The
okay.
earthen floor of the shack has been shaped into mounds of mud, dotted with little holes for windows.
Well, detective, it appears you've solved the case of the locusts. For the missing locust case, which is a sub-case of the imaginary insect case. So at least that's going well.
That's what I was thinking.
Yes. I feel we are nearing a real breakthrough.
You think the Insulidian Phasmid is nearby?
If anything, the presence of the locust points to the opposite. The Phasmid did not take the bait from the traps. It was Kuno. The Phasmid doesn't exist. But what do I know?
Let's talk to
I'll
Kuno.
let you handle the Kuno side of things. You are doing just fine.
I'm pretty awesome, you're right. Yo, Kuno, you got some creepy-ass fucking locusts hanging out over here. You wanna tell me what's up with that?
Fuck does Kuno care?
I know you took the locusts from the traps.
Yeah. Kuno took the bugs. So what?
So it wasn't a phasmid. A wave of disappointment washes over you.
You say you don't give a fuck about bugs, then you go and build a whole bug town?
It's not Bugtown. It's the city of locusts. Locusts aren't just bug shit. They come out of the sky like a fucking shadow. Shit descends.
Stop!
Locusts coming down like a shadow. This must be the night city he mentioned when you asked him where he's been.
So that, in there, is Night City?
Yeah. Locust City. City of rage. City of lights.
The girl forces herself to watch again, the corners of her eyes twitching from discomfort.
Sea of Rage sounds like a cool place.
Kuno, the pig wants to help you. Oh, that's how lame it is. Please just don't say you're...
An artist. Maybe I am an artist. You hear that, everyone? I'm a fucking artist now.
Did he just say I? Kuno usually calls Kuno.
Oh! Making arts worthy calling. I am something of an artist myself.
Oh my god, Kuno. He's gonna make you totally lame in, like, 3 seconds.
Yo, fuck you, see? Kuno can be what Kuno wants to be. Kuno's his own man. Kuno's free. Kuno made himself into Kuno. Kuno can make himself into anything. Kuno can make himself into a pig if he wants. Kuno can make himself into a... Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Don't make yourself into a pig, Kuno. You'll have to take me away.
In it, you hear snow melting, dripping from the eaves. Someone closing a window.
That depends on the choices you make, young girl.
Without a word, she disappears entirely behind the fence. For once, the boy is lost for words. He turns completely red now, with splotches of white beginning to appear across his face. You got him. Now convince him to leave the cryptozoologist's traps alone.
So take them. Those locusts
I
are bait.
don't give a shit. I don't need the locusts anyway. Shit is all lame now. C was right.
The girl's face appears again, above the fence, just long enough to make eye contact with Kuno.
What's that with the locusts?
Kuno's gonna let the fucking locusts die.
Oh, girl, that's that set
What
up.
are they trying to catch anyway? With the traps?
The Insulating Phasmid.
He recognizes the name.
Wait, do you know what that is?
Bitches think Kuno doesn't know shit. The fuck out of here. Kuno's tired of this shit.
There's silence between the two children.
Exactly what you
They're not
thought.
saying anything to each other, nor looking in each other's direction.
Ooh.
Fuck does Kuno care?
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. I've almost reached this kid. How can I reach these kids?
You think you have a pretty hot suspect right now, don't you? That ruby of yours?
Yeah, I am.
Notice how it came together without casting too much suspicion on Clasia. It was nice and ruby-centric in the end.
Yes, that's the only word they, that's the only word they censor in this entire game.
Anything struck you a bit off about this mishmash?
So far, no one's mentioned hearing the shot.
Notice how this hasn't come up at all. Even Hardy and his boys didn't mention it. Neither did you.
The bullet was an antique.
Strange how you conducted the whole advanced ballistics analysis and then hand-waved it.
The footprints didn't fit with odd souls.
No, they didn't.
And it was jacketed.
Good point. It is rather rare these days, but do continue.
Been thinking about this.
That's right. Finish thought. Just finish it and conveniently go on. She's watching you leave right now, you know that. Free as a bird on that roof, lighting up a cigarette and thinking, am I glad Ruby's in this shit and not me? Don't listen to this guy. The theory was solid. He's just jealous.
Oh, okay, Wolfie.
Move on. It's no use harassing her further.
The person usually reading the book is gone. What the heck? That's weird. Ah, yes, that's fair. Because I'd rather you be safe. I'm sorry to hear you did it bad, but I just, yeah. It's okay, buddy. You'll be okay. The graffito says a firing squad for the rich. Woo! Eat the rich, baby!
You hear someone walking around inside.
That's 10. Okay, so they must be up on the balcony. It's okay, we're here to forget about your problems and listen to his problems.
The number reads 20. Something smells good. Soup allons yo. The lieutenant motions to you to go ahead and knock. This is the door. You already know it's the right door.
Hello? Who is it?
And someone turns down the radio.
Is this Billy Majon's home? This is the police. Please open the door.
Police? A moment, please give us a moment.
Tidying up. Nervously. There's fear in her voice.
Come in, the door is open.
Oh! That's why the person reading the book is gone. Interesting. Humanitarian aid macaronis, yum. Join me, person. We're just exploring your room first.
Hello, I'm Billy. Would you like something to drink? Tea? Lemonade? We're out of coffee. I was supposed to get some tomorrow.
The lieutenant has taken off his foggy glasses and is busy cleaning them in his handkerchief for now. You're on your own here. He must feel vulnerable without his glasses. Is this why he's letting you take the lead?
Thanks, but I'm alright.
Is this about Victor, my husband? Is he in some kind of trouble again? I can come pick him up in the station if that's what.
Sounds tasty, Sparks. Do it up.
No, this is something much worse. Is he in a hospital? How bad is it?
How about some small talk before you break the news?
Empathy impossible. 17. Tell her about the dead body.
You've done this before. Just keep your focus.
Ma'am, I'm very sorry to say, but your husband, Victor Majon, was found dead on the Martinez boardwalk.
What did you say?
A great and terrible spike. The blood freezes in her veins.
Oh yeah, happy birthday to your brother. Your husband, Victor Majon, is dead. I'm very sorry for your loss, ma'am.
Oh. But he was just...
But he was just here. Alive.
We understand this comes as a huge shock. I want you to know that me and my partner are here for you if you have any questions.
What happened to him?
It was an accident. He fell through a hole in the boardwalk and hit his head.
Was he drunk?
Alcohol may have played a role. Yes.
I see. And you just found him there, lying in the cold. How long had he been there?
Couple of
If you
days.
say 2 days maybe, it will be etched in her mind forever.
Could have been long.
She blinks, eyes welling up with tears.
I will
as
tell her the
her
actual
hand
day.
starts searching for something from the pockets of her dress.
Here.
There's someone we could call for you, a friend, a family member, someone who can be here.
No. I just need to tell my girls.
It burns like acid.
God, should I call them? Should I tell them to come home?
No. A day.
Take a day to recover. You'll be better prepared when they come home tomorrow.
Good. That's probably the right thing.
Thank you, Empathy.
Thank you. Just tell me, what do I need to do next? Where is he? Can I see him?
We've taken him to the city morgue. The local coroner will be contacting you shortly to arrange the funeral. Here's his number in case you want to contact him earlier. Is there anything else that the RCM could do for you?
No, I'll call you if something comes up. I'm still... Thank you. Thank you for telling me. I'll call if...
These are her last reserves of strength. Her muscles will give in soon.
Very
We
sorry,
should
ma'am.
step outside and talk.
So the library card by her and leave the room. What's up, Kim?
You did well.
Well, now.
I'll call the station when we're finished with the day, and let them know the name of the deceased.
What about Billy and the kids?
They'll manage.
They have to. It's not your place to live their lives.
Right, this is closed then. Alright. I didn't ask you about in the village yet, about, whatchamacallit. Let me out. Alright, everyone give me claps, please. Everyone's clap for me and bow to me. Alright, I gotta go find the communist meeting tonight. Not in real life. Detective does his job. Or is it like detective does his job? Probably more like that one. What did I just say I was doing? Okay. Talk to Morel and Lena again.
Hello, officer. I think I almost have it. A new trap design, that is. I know you're skeptical, but I have a good feeling about this.
Let's make a movie. I chat with this kid Kuno. He probably stopped stealing the
So
locusts.
it was just a child.
Thank you for telling us, sweetie.
Woo!
This is good news, right?
Yeah, there we go.
It means we can try again.
Something is secretly gnawing at her confidence. It's not this Kuno kid or the missing locusts. It's something else.
Yeah, you're right. We just need to restock the empty trap. Then we'll need to inspect the traps one more time. And then maybe we can.
Darling, I told you to take it easy. You're getting sick. Maybe it's time to go home.
You're right. We can come back next season when it's warmer.
That's just something people tell themselves when they fail.
We've come too far to quit. I'm gonna restock the trap. Let's do this. Except enthusiastically.
We are getting really carried away with this, aren't we? Fine. It's better than having these people get pneumonia on the coast. But after this...
Really? It's too much, officer.
What Morel means is we're grateful for your help.
Here's a fresh batch of locusts. They should slide right down the funnel. And thank you again. We will definitely mention you, should this lead to a discovery. I'm not talking co-discovery, of course, but,
Wow. Co-discovery. You'd be famous. You'd show them all. This does tingle the pleasure center.
I'll get going. Okay, and now we'll go here. And we'll up physical instrument. Boot. Okay. We'll go over here. I didn't even notice. There was a lot of noises. One of those for the half-light. Do I have a coat with physical instrument? That's it, eh? Okay. A lot of noises. I didn't even hear them. Alright, you bastard. You're so open this time, you fuck.
This orange machine is dead still.
92% chance, go!
Groans and howls
Yeah!
under the strain of your giant Gewaltsund multi-tool until the lid cracks open. Darkness lies inside, but you can faintly make out an object, intricate and foreign, left there for a sub-zero beauty sleep, a filament memory with the words "off-site copy" written on its side. Disappointment washes over you as you stare into the almost empty ice cream maker.
What? No ice cream.
A scoop of ice cream would have been nice, yes.
Take the filament
You
memory.
gently lift the cube from its frosty bedding, careful not to damage it.
We should take it back to Miss Lucan and Kilda as soon as possible. I'm not sure how well unused filaments tolerate room temperatures.
Yes, but aren't you curious to know what's on the precious...
No, I'm not. Right. Good old Kim wants some ice cream as well. I get it, though. We all want ice cream. Even if you're lactose intolerant, you want ice cream. Okay, so we can zip this back to what's-her-name. We'll fill up the stuff for Lena. Hey, money. Woohoo! Yeah, we'll put some locusts back in this trap. Faster, please, Harry.
The locusts aren't doing all too well, but they're still in there.
Oh, okay, I have to put them specifically in the empty trap. That was one, like, way out in the middle of nowhere. You're like the fishing houses, I think? No. Actually, while I'm here, though. Hey, you.
Hi, officer. Anything I can help you with?
I have questions. The first is, what's your name? Move
The
on.
name is Lillian. People call me Netpicker. I
That
think
sounds
I have time
racist.
for questions. What are the other ones?
Like laminations.
Ask her about the cool sword. Helps to break the ice.
Nice sword. Just come with a story.
Unfortunately, the factory sold this one with a 3-year warranty instead of story. It's to intimidate folks mostly.
It is imposing.
It's a regular mass-produced sword, like a shovel or an axe.
Right.
Nothing fancy.
Like I was just fishing
just
lures for earrings.
intimidation. From time to time, people need a lesson in respect. That's just the way it is. Back in the day, I caught the eyes of many men. And believe me, men need a lesson in manners from time to time.
Can I borrow your sword?
No, I'm afraid not. Tempting to confiscate the blade I used to keep these animals in check. It would put me in an early grave.
So where are all these men now?
Some went to patch their wounds, their lesson learned. Others were more thick-headed. And one of them, I ended up marrying.
And where's your husband
Gone.
now?
The harbour seawall endures the wash of the freezing waves. Many things wash up against it and onto the beaches of Rivershore. Some inanimate, some just no longer alive. You shudder.
Gone where?
To the waves. The sea took him. It was a long time ago.
He died. Was he murdered?
The lieutenant shakes his head.
Yeah. By himself. Inadvertently. He never respected the sea. Went out there drunk like a skunk, and sure enough, one day, he didn't come back.
Whee! It's been a while since I've been a mess, so I decided it was mess time.
Now, before you tell me how sorry you are for my loss, know that it was 4 years ago, and I've moved on. There's only so much mourning you can do for a drunk with sinewy muscles.
She really likes those muscles, though. It's in the way she pronounces sinewy.
Yeah, death is nothing. I shit on death.
I don't. But us working folk don't have the luxury to be bedsick with melancholy. I buried him, mourned for an appropriate amount of time, and went on. Life didn't really change that much for me and the kids.
This is neither a touchy nor a very interesting topic for her. She looks like she's ready to go on a date with another, better, drunk. Ask her. Both of you could need some action.
Hey, I'm looking for someone. Can you help?
Let's see. Who are you looking for?
Suspect that might have stayed in the neighborhood.
Okay. When did this person stay here?
Very recently, over the past few days. She might have even arrived on a Friday.
Oh. I've been out on the sea for most of the past week. The weather's been good for fishing, so I usually start at 4 in the morning.
Really?
Yes, that's the optimal time. Got to make the most of the calm. I've been sleeping like a corpse after. The sea really takes its toll. Now I'm just waiting for the wind to settle to get out there again. Sorry I couldn't help you out. Maybe I can help you find someone else.
No, I'm not looking for anyone
Well,
else.
how can I assist you then, officer?
Oh yes, she does. You need to get your drink on. There is no other way for human beings to procreate. Not after 6,000 years of yeast cultivation-based mating rituals.
Alcohol make close as possible. Let's connect.
Alcohol? Connect? I'm not sure I'm following you.
Get hammered with me on a date. Drunk date. It'll be nice, I promise.
That's a good impression. You really cracked me up, officer. Now, how can I help you?
She doesn't even understand you asked her out. Perhaps you're too sober to pull it off right now. Try again later.
See you later. Okay. To the church, to the church. Doodle doodle doo, doodle doo, to the church. I think he was at the church. Well, I know I have to go to the church with the filament. Yo, lady with the computer, what up?
Yes, what is it?
On the offside
Yes?
copy. Give it to her.
Thanks. Looks like it's the one.
What now?
Now I'm going to print it out to see what's left of it.
Wait. No. That's dangerous. She shouldn't do it.
Wait, don't put it in yet. It might be dangerous.
No, it's not dangerous. Just depressing.
What are you hoping to find?
I have a theory. Lintel was able to divine the anomaly's location from this broken copy. I want to repeat their calculation, only this time with better equipment. Watch.
Right.
What an intricate display of failure.
The paper starts filling out with ink, soaking it in a gleaming blackness. Not a single line of data stands out.
Play it cool. Now what?
Sona doesn't reply, her hands running over the printout. She's looking for something. For her morning star.
Here. I found it.
Where? Lean closer.
Hold on.
Can I do anything?
Just give me a second. I'm almost
I've never witnessed a programmer work before.
done. I've got it. I found the location of the anomaly.
So where is it? Where's the 2 millimeter hole in the
There.
world?
In the swallow. Think you can help me again?
Sure.
I need you to go move those water bolts for me. I need to double check my calculations. Just walk over to the circle and follow my instructions. Move the third bolt 2 centimeters to the left, and the fourth bolt 5 centimeters to the right. This should do the trick. Thanks.
Sure. How do I know which bull's which? Oh, I see they all count as one bull,
It's
so it doesn't really
awfully
matter.
silent again, as if someone turned off the entire world outside those walls. Water inside the bowls stands still. Measurements have been marked down around the bowls, each chalk-drawn line representing a centimeter on the floor. It moves like a ghost without creating a single trace of sound.
Did I do it right? I don't even know.
It's awfully silent again. Measurements have been marked down around.
I don't know if I did it right. Hello?
Yes, what is it? The swallow, you mean? What about it? Great. Thanks.
It doesn't really matter. Maybe I'm supposed to use both of them. I guess it seems like it doesn't actually matter.
It's awfully silent. Measurements have been. Some water spills. The lead programmer sends you. Time to run back, or maybe walk.
Every time after sex. Ah, for your silver.
Yes, what is it?
I have the water rolls away precision, just like you asked.
Great. Everything should be aligned now.
Miss Know-It-All is hesitating.
What's up?
Yeah. Nothing. Now the only thing left to do is to unmute the headphones. If we got the location right, we should then be able to hear whatever sound this anomaly makes.
Is this be silence?
I don't know. That's what I'm scared of. I don't know. It could be anything. I mean, what sound does the nothing make? How can you even listen to something that doesn't exist? What if silence is only what surrounds it, but the swallow itself is...
What?
I don't know. I'm just scared. Maybe it's going to be something terrifying. Maybe it's going to tear the world apart.
You're overthinking it.
Maybe I'm just tired.
It's scary, but we have to face it.
You're right. Let's do it.
The lieutenant takes a step back, and then nothing. Nothing happens. As Sona, you can hear some small animal cross the floor in the chancel. It's that quiet in the sanctuary.
Say nothing.
She doesn't talk. Her eyes closed and brows knitted together in a state of deep focus. One hand cupping the headphone.
Well...
Damn it.
Did you say anything?
No,
Hear anything?
of course not. Nothing happened. Let's move on.
Despite her fear, She was hoping for something extraordinary to take place.
What do you mean nothing happened? Did you find the
No.
swallow?
No, my hypothesis was wrong. According to this, I should have heard something, if I got the coordinates right. Like I said, silence is only what surrounds it. But this is just another failure. Silence sounds like silence. That's all it is. You can try on the headphones. See if you can hear anything. But don't get your hopes up.
Silence is silence? You're sure there's more to it? All you hear is your own breathing, heavy and hoarse from all the nights spent drinking. It's the breath of an old man. But there's something else. There has to be. Something big, something unexpected, something new, yet to be discovered. Ghosts, speak to me. When was the last time this world had anything new to say?
Well, did you hear anything?
I'm not sure. There's usually something there, but I can't make it out.
The lieutenant looks... Maybe the speed freaks can help you with this. Go talk with Andre.
Speed freak. Maybe if I do some speed. Maybe if I do some speed. The hell's that empty trap? Oh.
The locusts aren't doing all too well.
Damn it. Where am I? I'm nowhere near where I want to be. Over here, maybe? Oh, hey, I didn't look at this box yet. What's in this box? Hey! A scented scarf. Gives you an extra shiver. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, another box I haven't checked yet. Hey, a white polo shirt. For some extra rhetoric. Nice. Let's go talk to the speed freaks. Then I'll figure out where the other stuff is. Yo! Andre. Made it home okay, Wolf?
Hi again. So, how things going? Yes? What's the deal? What kind of a hitch?
We're trying to use a special microphone, we can't get the audio coming through your
An
headphones.
audio shortfall, you say? Guess what? We got speakers with massive low end. There's a good chance it can do it.
Yay,
They've
bust
got
now.
one speaker. One. Uno.
I think we found a
We've got
solution.
some serious range on this baby. It'll blast their shoes off. Believe me. Goodbye, officer.
And back to Suna. Suna! Suna! I'd sooner be finding the body. Heyo! Suna!
Yes, what is it?
Hold on a sec. Having that'll up my perception. 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 Yeah, there we go. That'll help.
Yes, what is it?
Everything
Yes.
disappears. You are draped in silence like a drowning man staring into his puny little headspace. And then the pressure changes.
What does it mean?
It feels like flying on an aerostatic, or when your ears pop, or like a subtle difference in the atmosphere, a weather change hanging in the air. What if the sound you're looking for is too low for you to hear it?
Suna, what if we just need a better head sound
A
system?
better sound system? Alright, but where would we get one?
Suddenly,
I
a
bet.
rhythmic beat permeates the walls.
They should really allocate some renovation funds to this place.
No. What they really should do is shut down the disco men for disturbing neighborhood peace.
Yeah, but they can help with the
You
speakers.
mean the speed freaks? Of course. The speed freaks. They have a fantastic sound system. And you think they would help me?
They would if you wouldn't mind them moving in
I
with
guess
you.
I could live through a week or two of peaceful coexistence.
Great, I'll talk to
Sure.
them then.
Let me know how it goes.
Haha! We're gonna get this nightclub running, baby. Hello, what's that? A prayer book has been left open. What do you fucking do? Thanks, perception. Helpful. Yo, Speed Freaks FM.
Hi again. So, how things going? Yes? What's the deal?
Choose your speakers for her product so you can move in.
Man. You're an augury of a new era of a Nordic dance music.
You're gonna have to share space for a couple of weeks so this
That's
research
fine.
finished.
We can manage.
Glad I could
We
help.
appreciate it. It's going to take us a bit to move our stuff inside. A couple of hours, maybe.
Woohoo! Couple of hours. That gives me time to ask around the fishing village. And find the other trap. Pretty sure that trap's over this way. Okay, yeah, here's the... I guess he's now hardcore! Moving. Freaking egghead. Why are all three of them here all of a sudden? Were they really originally all three here?
The locusts aren't doing.
Interesting. And that's this way to the boathouses. Near the boathouses. Oh, yeah, here's empty trap, yeah.
Morel's trap stands empty. The locusts, dazed from being transported, slowly begin to acclimate. to their new surroundings. They're not really going to get the chance to get comfortable here.
Good, now that's done. When do you think we will return to our impending apocalypse of a murder investigation? Don't answer that. It was a rhetorical question.
Oh man. Rhetorical. I have to go talk to them again? Or are we done now? Now report to Lena. God damn it, all the way back to the whirling. Wait, hold on. Check up on Suna after the Ravens. Okay, so let's talk around. Hey, Danny. Okay, so let's zip over here. Okay, we'll zip over here. We'll zip down here. We'll zip over here. Okay, hey old lady. You've probably seen a red-headed girl around here. Surely.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Have you seen a red-haired woman named Ruby around the coast?
Nay, I haven't seen anyone lately.
Okay,
Aye,
let me
officer.
know.
I certainly will.
I found this jacket, but it's filthy. Could you wash
I
it for
can
me?
wash it for you. But it's good.
No, we must run around cease.
I could use a breather. It's been another track and field day.
Yeah, I'll wait.
Well, hand it over then, and I'll see what I can do.
I have, and don't call me Shirley.
Merci. I'm proud of this one. It's pretty nice underneath all that filth.
Nice. A fucking found tracksuit top? I almost have the whole found tracksuit set. The only thing I'm missing is the freaking pants and shoes. Shoes are $50, and the pants I have to buy off Kuno. I can crack my pain threshold right up. Anywho. Okay. Maybe these two drunk guys would know who I'm looking for. Or three drunk guys. Yo, three drunk guys. I'm looking for a lady named Ruby.
Tequila Sunset.
Have you seen a red-haired woman named Ruby?
Can't really remember seeing any women after losing my keys.
It's a touchy topic. He hasn't got laid in ages. He really has no idea who this Ruby is.
No way.
Don't call Abigail.
No.
Don't call Abigail.
Not worth talking to that guy. Hey, you.
The legend! He's back. And firstly, I got smokes and piss and a little speed to spice things up. Oh, you see, friend, man bought cigarettes,
Oops, sorry.
bought beer, even bought a bit of speed. And look at me now. I got everyone on my hook.
Got a permit?
Permit? Who gives a shit?
Okay, I'm off. None of you guys are helpful. Hello? Who else lives in this fishing village that could tell me about this Ruby? Hey, you weird person. Is that Joyce?
I'll just keep the Corda Lacey in the channel, if that's okay. It's too shallow near the pier.
Aye, ma'am. And it's a jetty, by the way.
Of course. Jetty. I prefer a good jetty to a pier any day. Jetty. Hello, detectives. It's good to see you here. I only just arrived myself.
What brings you here, madame?
Nothing, really. I've had my eye on this jetty for weeks now, so I decided to investigate it personally. This cluster of buildings isn't on any of the official maps, as far as I can tell.
So how do you like it around here?
How do I like it?
Water drips down eaves of Eternite. The jetty below her feet creaks to the tune, with the smell of salt and dog shit in the background.
Ew.
It's pornographically poor. The street has no name, all the men are dead or missing. And is that the carcass of a motor carriage over there? I'm surprised that woman hasn't put me to the sword yet. Maybe she will. You should ask your questions while you can.
Dark eyes survey the coast leading up to Martinez. Dull grey metal rests in her scabbard. A sword. The wind is too loud for her to hear.
Fortunately for you, madame, the RCM is on the scene.
All right. Politics time. Let's react.
Try to be scared. This is just how the real city looks.
Oh, I'm not frightened, officer.
Above you, there forms a quilt of alto-cumulus clouds, twisting into each other. The wind tugs and stretches them over the bay. Their cloud shadows slide over the ruins of Revachol West. Wherever they pass, the temperature drops slightly, but perceptibly.
Have I told you how they discovered this place?
The island?
No. They're in Sealindian, Isola.
No.
Well, your condition has left you no worse off than most of these people. The literacy rate is around 45% west of the river.
Ooh.
50 years of occupation have left these people in an oblivion of poverty.
Oblivion? That's so me.
I knew you would sympathize. Most Revacholians will never know what this place means. Our home. This island of matter. Or why they were ferried over in the first place.
Oh, big stretch. Sorry, don't mind me.
Remind me to tell you one day. For now, how can I assist you in this new location?
Tell me something else then.
Of course. I hear you have singled out a suspect.
I have, but you have no information on them, so bye. Who else is there to talk to here in the fishing village? The old lady has nothing. What about here? These kids probably have no idea. Skyrim of wealth. Oh god, you're funny. That's good. That's good, Wolf. Okay. I would much like to find a ruby.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't...
Or maybe someone's home in this house. Nope, just the child again. Wait, I haven't checked. I haven't asked these people. I haven't asked the guy and his son. I think they're over here. Oh, this is the church. Well, let's check the church anyways. Hello, church. We all moved in now?
Yes, what is it?
How's the project going? I see your neighbors moving in, but all I hear is anodic dance music.
What did you say?
How's the project going?
Can't hear you. The music is too loud.
The project, how's it going?
It's not going well.
Why?
There's that guy. I need him to plug a 3.5
3.5 cable into the auxiliary input so that I can route the audio signal through the mixer into the speakers.
Why don't you just do that?
To me. He only ever seems to care about hardcore and Yekukata. A place to be, apparently. Thanks. Maybe you can let me know how it goes.
Okay.
We're close. True, hard, full car.
Is it?
It's hardcore.
You think it's hardcore, aren't you?
Skibidi.
Okay, wait, hold on.
We're close. True, hard, full.
Is it?
Hardcore.
I don't say that.
Skibidi.
Okay.
We're close. True, hard, full car.
Say nothing.
Hardcore.
But is it? I mean, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We're close.
Well, we're getting there.
Hard, full, hardcore.
But is it?
Yeah.
You can yeah and say everything's like long, but the tracks doesn't sound all that hard to me.
Spitting out lyrics since the day I was born, and the amount of lyrics I got is against the law.
Okay, that was right either then.
We're close. True, hard, full.
Say nothing.
Hardcore.
Say
Hardcore
nothing.
to the mega.
Alright. Okay.
We're close. True, hard.
Say nothing.
Hardcore.
Say nothing.
Hardcore to
Say nothing.
Internally coherent.
Still say nothing.
All right. Yeah.
Still
He
nothing.
furrows his brow as
Hardcore.
So hardcore. Aha! I was that a moment ago.
One mind, one spirit.
Oh, we're getting closer.
We're close. True, hard, full, car.
Say nothing.
Hardcore.
Still say nothing. Say nothing.
Coherent.
Still say nothing.
All right.
he
Say nothing.
furrows his
Hardcore.
So
Is it
hardcore.
though?
It is.
Is it? I mean, really?
The question is, what is the question?
No, but seriously, I'm a bit worried it isn't.
Haha!
The skin on your back is crawling. For a second, you can't even hear the music anymore. There is a hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Gislain, right next to the canal. Don't be alarmed. Everything is okay. He isn't actually worried. Everything is still super hardcore. What he probably means is, it could be even more so.
Egg, could you please route Suda's signal through your
To the
speakers?
mega! Yeah! I can route it through auxiliary. What kind of a cable does she use? 3.5 or 4.5?
3.5, no doubt about it, it's on the ground.
Oh, she uses 3.5. Yeah. The auxiliary lining is 4.5 millimeter. These two don't mix.
Oh no, we're going to be in this church forever.
Don't worry, I have an adapter for it right here. Hang on, this is a 4.5. We're all good people!
Great! Someone got through to him. Okay, let's get it all set up. Can we turn the music off, please?
Egg, the music.
Everybody! Don't panic! I'm going to turn off the Arno for just a sec. For a special scheduled event. The Arno will be back, but we're doing something else for one moment. Alright, go tell her that Egghead is ready to rave to her tunes.
Sweet, thanks, Egghead.
Alright.
Haha! I'll figure it out.
Yes, what is it?
You now unmute your speakers.
Okay, but think you can ask him to...
Maximum! Maximum is the only way!
I know it is, but could you please turn it down just this instant?
Yes, egg-centric, I would say. Crafty.
Pump it to the brick! Pump it to the hard master! There's no other way! Glue style!
See? He pumps it to the hard master. It's hopeless.
I think what I was trying to say is the volume is stuck.
Of course it is.
Yeah! Permanent enlightenment! Ray of sound!
Never mind then. Let's get on with our project. I'm going to unmute the speakers on a count of 5. Everyone ready?
Egghead pumps his hand up in the air, waiting for the beat to drop.
Born ready. Ready.
I'm ready if you two are detectives.
The lieutenant nods stoically. Suddenly, your palms are sweaty. The church seems cold and large, somehow.
Alright, ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mute disengaged.
No wind outside, no waves, no floorboards creaking. Total, continuous silence. This is unnatural. The woman looks around. In the silence, you see dust move on the floorboards. The driver of the speaker vibrates in the air and then stops. Plasterwork begins to crumble down the walls. In the silence, a low hum starts creeping up your spine. It's a song inside you, not in the speakers, not in the room. A great bass sigh in the basement of your mind. Slowly, it builds until the air around you starts to vibrate. It's out there now, in the world, made manifest. It will devour everything. The floorboards, the glass.
What?
the
What's
streets
happening?
And the people. Nothing will remain.
Guys, what's going on? It's getting louder.
In the basins, the water looks like it's boiling.
Hosiana! Mother of Mega!
In his mind, a tidal wave approaching from afar, swallowing entire coastlines on its way. Salvation.
I didn't do this.
He's peaking. The worst high he's ever been on.
It was in me at first.
The beauty and the beat! The future of dance! Planetary!
No, Egg! It's the window!
In the corner of your eye, the lieutenant steps aside, cautiously, his eyes searching for a possible evacuation route.
The window is going to come down. No, the roof!
Cracks appear on the stained glass window. Cracks run up the wooden pillars in the dark.
Come down to earth! Love!
Below it, all the bass grows, like the jaws of a giant compressor.
I have no idea.
Metal and wood. It does not sound benevolent at all.
That's it. I'm muting it.
Hey, don't panic, it's beautiful.
Beautiful car! Beautiful life!
Shit! It doesn't stop. A seal? Have you?
Yes, I've turned it off. Andre, pull the compressor. The place is gonna come down.
Fuck! I can't shut it up. The signal's passed. It's not in here. It's...
This is it. A great roar. The vault of the roof twists above you. Glass shatters somewhere near the door. It's coming down.
Again, don't stop it.
It stops. Totally and utterly. As if there never was a sound. Only your ears still ring from the shock. Everybody is staring at Egghead, holding a dangling cable in his hand. A black 3-pin connector.
Egg.
I pulled the plug. It was getting too hardcore. You did good, Egg. Most of the place seems to be intact. Fucking hell. Programmer lady, tell me you were recording that.
4 years. 22 people. Millions of reals. All that time? This is what we were up against. Just erased it. Suliswolf isn't gonna believe this.
Yeah, but did you record it though? It was dope. I think we can use it.
Yes, Andre. I recorded it. Damn, I need to send some letters now. Thank you all for doing this. Eggman, you too. And you, officer. I don't know what we've discovered, but I know what it sounds like now. That's a start.
What was that?
It was mathematical information from the anomaly, presented as a waveform. That's what it was technically. Theoretically, I have no idea. I've never even heard of anything like this.
A voice seems muffled in the silent church. It's your ears adjusting after the exposure.
What happens now? Are you going
Stay
to?
here. I'm going to stay here with these lunatics. Send letters, maybe meet Suliswolf. Also devise further measurements.
I want you to know that's totally chill with us.
I don't care, but thank you anyway.
That's the best she can manage for Andre. It's quite a lot in truth. For her.
Now, I have a theory to come up with. Some kind of preliminary explanation to all this. Or the letter will sound like I've lost my mind.
Yes, and we have to get back to stabilizing Martinez. Instead of demolishing it with loud bass noise of unknown origins.
Some tiny hard thing lets go in your stomach. You're still alive. You have an explanation for all this. Somewhere deep in you. You just don't have the pieces yet. You don't know enough about the world. But that Joyce, if you knew all she knows, could put it together.
Pale unknown. Interesting. So I should talk to Joyce some more, is what I'm hearing. Get Joyce to tell me about the Pale.
Of humanism,
I gotta go feed my animals though, so I'll be right back. You guys enjoy this anodic dance music. We're back. Ah, we're back. Or at least as close to back as I'm gonna be. Alright. Well, we've done that. Thank you, happy to be back. Okay, let me think here. Go back to there again. Who the hell's the leader of the fisher folk? I don't know who the leader of the fisher folks are. Hello? Okay, the boardwalk. The deep ones. No, that's the fish or folk. Where's that guy and his son? The odds are slim, but just maybe. Just maybe.
Hello again.
Seems suspicious
No,
around.
I'm afraid I can't help you with this one, officer. It's just a regular day off for me and Mikhail here.
So you haven't seen anyone around?
No, I'm sorry. As I said, this is just a day off. We just arrived anyway.
And you know nothing, hey? I don't know. Something seems fishy about that.
There's something friendly and familiar in how he says that. A day off.
Aha! But it's not just any empty old building. What not a lot of people know is, this used to be the R&D department of Felt Electrical. And Felt, which now sells ink cartridges mostly, was once a top dog in the turn-of-the-century cybernetics boom.
Cybernetics, pardon?
Hold on. What's R&D?
Never heard of this Felt
That's
Electrical
not
before.
surprising. Only a vestigial ink cartridge and ferrotape manufacturer remains. They started out as a midway electronics outfit in Königstein 2 centuries ago. After an aggressive move to Revachol, Feld became a global player in the emerging personal electronics market of the...
See, this is a Feld playback device.
era. Still, Tricentennial was beating them in business machines. But Feld had an ace up their sleeve. Or should I say, they were developing an ace up their sleeve? I'm mixing my metaphors here.
What was the ace?
It was here in Martinez, possibly in this very building, that they developed prototypes for a tape computer.
A tape computer?
An elegant folding mechanism of rollers and ferrotape ribbons, portable enough to be a take-it-home solution. Revolutionizing business machines, possibly even bringing them to the average consumer, which is a feat of engineering even today's giants, Rehm, ICN and ZAM, haven't achieved yet. Indeed. What?
The revolution!
Unfortunately, their moonshot project never made it to the market. Feld's move to Revachol backfired. The revolutionary government liquefied their assets and expropriated those very advanced prototypes, possibly from this very building, or one of the adjacent ruins. All of this was built by Feld, even the boardwalk. Wild Pines built Martinez proper as a resort for their middle management. Feld built this side of town for R&D.
So you're saying that Feld Electro built this boardwalk?
Yes, they even built a pleasure wheel, but that got destroyed in the war.
A pleasure wheel?
Perhaps reminded of a childhood memory. It's clear he would prefer there were a big wheel lighting up the coast.
Oh, yes. Ferris wheels.
To lure in their star engineers. This part of Martinez was nothing but reeds before Feld arrived. But of course, what else?
That's it.
You see, a slogan used to...
There's definitely something I'm missing. Like, how do I get... there's got to be a way into the Feld building, because there's a door there. On the roof. But how? But how and why? If I can get under the boardwalk? On the boardwalk. Okay, is there a way to get back behind here? Maybe? A wave breaker? Military blockades. What's this?
Oh. That patch of reeds over there, it's a great place to hide something. Kind of out of the way, being so close to the water.
I can't see anything interesting.
We don't have a reason to. Yet.
What's this about?
Nothing. Just a hunch. The hunch passes, leaving you there, by the old boy bobbing in the water. Time to go.
Interesting. Okay. Hello, I haven't seen this box before. Oh, fuck yeah, 45 cents! Okay, can I get in this building? I don't need to look at that again. Oh, wait, hello, shivers. The boards crack dangerously as you run. Be careful here. Okay.
There's no way the perp is in here, officer. Look how scarred the boards are. All attempts to pry them off have failed.
Kim, do you think she's in there?
The suspect? God, I hope not. I can't see a way in, though many have tried.
Can I try?
Not this time. The opposition is insurmountable, but I like the spirit. Have some points. It's lonely and cold without points.
Yay!
Dangerous. Dangerous too.
Experience points, thanks. Wait, what was that about? Why? Interesting. Why did it do that? Don't mind me, by the way, I'm eating chips. Yay, HD fan! Now you can hear me eat potato chips in hot and surround sound. Lucky!
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone while the other watches him do it.
Is Lily your sister?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Is anyone around?
What bad people?
I don't think questioning 4-year-olds without their parents present is going to crack the case.
Our tenant, the place, just us. It's barely a village anymore. We almost don't exist.
Almost.
This is pretty much a non-place. A gap. A blank spot on the map. Just a cluster of nameless shacks on a nameless street.
Who else lives in this village?
Well, there's Lillian and her kids. A few new folks live in the house to the east. But they're away right now. And then there's the drunks. Not a pretty sight, but there's little we can do about it. Home is home, even for them.
I met Lillian and her kids already.
Lillian is tough. Tougher than the men here, at least. If it wasn't for her and the kids, this place wouldn't have a spark of life left.
Think I also met the drunks.
I'm sure you did. Nature keeps them in rotation. A new face pops up every now and then, and an old one disappears and is forgotten.
There's gotta be something here,
over
tell
there,
me.
You can find more of the same. Shacks and trees growing wild. That's the pox.
Between here and Jamrock, a dusty sea of old trees, all covered in industrial soot. Small houses under them, an overgrown park.
The pox, what's
An
that?
old military hospital and its surroundings. Or it used to be, during the time of the suzerain. After the war, it was turned into a goodwill hospital for shell-shock veterans and folks looking for some quiet in the old sanatorium gardens. Now the area is crisscrossed with nameless streets and makeshift cinderblock houses. Shacks as far as the eye can see.
Woohoo, shacks.
The goodwill ran out. The staff left and the place was shut down. It's long gone by now.
Alrighty. Maybe we make money around here?
Here? For you? No, officer. The only money we have here is some coins the drunks tried hiding from their women and then forgot about.
Under carts, boats, in little boxes. It's not hard to find.
Hello, Marks. Alright, tell me about
She
something
nods,
else.
rinsing another piece.
Who are you?
Me? No one. Just an old washerwoman. Mother called me Isabel, if that's what you're asking. And my married name is Sadie. Now it's your turn, Mr.
Lieutenant W. for Harrier Dubois.
Quite a handle you got there. So many titles.
Alright, bye. Oh yeah, just living life. Okay, Lillian, you gotta tell me. Oh wait. I need you to tell me about the pail. And I can come up with a theory.
You're back. Good. What can I help you?
Tell me about
More
reality.
lessons in basic reality? My favorite part of the day. Go ahead, ask me anything.
Okay, hold on. That's all for
Glad to
now.
have been of assistance.
Hold on. I need to put on stuff that gives me the spirit decor. Okay, that's pretty much it. Great. Alright,
You're
tell
back.
me all about...
More lessons in basic reality?
Nice.
My favorite part of the day. Go
What
ahead, ask me anything.
is...
6 kilometers
Aha.
southwest in the Valley of Dogs. Junior Officer Chad Tilbrook takes aim at
Hope
a
you're doing well,
ragged
Marks.
black dog, licking its wounds in the grass. To his left, his partner, Emil Mullins, whispers, "You heard what happened to Tequila Sunset in Martinez?" "Yes, he lost his mind," Tilbrook answers, fingers on the trigger. "Don't worry, Emil." He pulls it out slowly. Slowly now. He'll find it again. We always do.
What am I?
You're an officer of the RCM.
Mhm.
Preciso Mundo.
And what is that?
Nothing more nor less than the de facto law enforcement body of post-revolutionary Revachol, Detective.
Yes, we are the Revachol Citizens Militia.
He's being sarcastic.
You said de facto.
Yes, that means not de jure. The RCM acts in what is poetically called the twilight of international law, both at the behest of the coalition government and to its chagrin.
What do you mean?
The RCM's responsibilities are defined by the Emergency, Wayfarer and Aliments Acts, 3 pieces of legislation keeping the city in a, let's be honest, laissez-faire stasis to the benefit of foreign capital.
Yes.
All 3 are good to know when we are out policing.
So I'm basically going to avoid this subject and ask the next question.
Truly moralist of you. The coalition government would applaud you for staying out of politics. And yet, there's nothing basic about your role, Detective. It's true that the RCM keeps everything the way our seemingly permanent, provisional rulers like it. Yet, on the other hand, I know these people. I deal with them daily. Let me tell you, dear, they are not fans of you.
Why?
The post-revolutionary decade was a disaster for the coalition government. Revachol in the 20s was hell, especially on the west side of the river. Gang warfare, a botched privatization scheme, a nuclear pile meltdown. They called it the international zone because no nation wanted to claim responsibility. The RCM restored peace where the coalition failed. A true blue citizens' initiative. They will never forgive you.
That's somewhat of an exaggeration. In reality, ours is a mutually beneficial arrangement.
Right.
Revacholians get to keep the peace in Revachol, and the coalition doesn't have to worry about it. Anyway, sorry to intrude. Please continue.
Yes, Lieutenant. Permit me to conclude with this. Who you are, to me, is the police. The only legitimate law enforcement authority in Revachol.
Thank you, ma'am.
And if those authorities drink so hard they need help recalling the basic terms of reality, well, I'm here to help.
That's all for
Glad to
now.
have been of assistance. The little
Okay, conceptualization. Conceptualization. Conceptualization.
You're
All
back.
Tell me
Good.
about...
What can I... More lessons in basic reality?
That doesn't help
My
me at all.
favourite part
Come
of the
on.
day.
A strange coldness comes over you. It's on the tip of your tongue. A doubt of sorts, already in your head. But it's not fully formed yet. You
What is this? Keep guessing.
Some sort of krill.
You're saying I'm
Of course
ruined.
you're not, my dear.
What's this
place?
place?
It's lovely, really. I'm thinking of buying it.
Really?
Actually, yes.
Oh, here
The
we go.
thought did cross my mind when Mademoiselle Lillian over there
She's
told
telling me more
me about
stuff.
the fresh produce these women sell to restaurants on the Delta.
You both turn to consider the young woman. She's hunched over a net, methodically picking out ribbons of plastic.
This place could use a competent manager. There's so much to be done. But then I'll never get round to it, will I?
There is regret in her voice for all the countless things she never had time to do with her money.
Doubtless I'll be off someplace keeping social classes from each other's throats. Let's go back to the basics of reality, shall we?
Where are
We're
we?
in Martinez.
Ah,
Martinez
Martinez.
is a you would be excused for not knowing about it. Unimportant, they say. Forgotten, even. Shelled to smithereens.
Maybe it's
Caillou,
island.
as you already know. Imagine a pebble. A smoothed-over pebble amidst a great blue sea. Misshapen, cracked. The cracks are the River Esperance. We're in the delta of this river, on the 6th branch. The Martinez distributary.
It is clear this pebble is of enormous value to her and to humanity at large.
Woo! Skill point. What about
I'm not a
Martinez?
good ambassador. I've only been here once before, as a teenager. Not a lot has changed. There are ruins, a terminal, fishing boats, reeds, boys with boxy shoulders. This place used to be a province, a workers' resort before the city swallowed it and the artillery did its work.
Ah.
The reeds are the real star of the show here now. The further down the coast, the wilder it gets. Revachol, the great kind.
As if it's...
History detective. The nations of the... In the DeLorean Center. They say it's where the terrible... By that I mean, we are standing on a fertile... I think it's...
A collection of tall ghosts behind...
22 kilometers.
Silent. The water, there is no recognition. Only the immensity of the sea. And the...
We are where we are.
This is one thought you need.
Was there something else you wanted to know? I remember some... Glad to have been of assistance. The little
I was
that
hoping she was going to tell me about the pail, but hold on. I have something else for this. Something else might tell me about the pail. So hold on, let's see.
Medicinal purposes of the pail. Flipping through the book, you find a number of sections. Have you taken any walks through the pail recently? The book is frustratingly vague on this topic, but it seems that if...
Who else would be able to tell me about the pail? Also, should I learn a new thought? Oh, maybe. Shivers, baby. As you know who probably would know about the pail? Bookstore lady.
Waves are beginning to die down.
Why does she care about the waves so much?
What's with you and those waves?
What is it with waves and fishermen? We need to be out there with them, fishing, making a living. So I asked them to accommodate me.
That's what I heard, yeah.
But until
yeah,
that
the DM made it
happens,
for his
I
thing.
can try to assist you the best I can. So, what will it be, officer?
Look for someone else,
Oh.
actually.
Who?
Suspect. Past few days. Really?
Yes, that's the Sorry I couldn't help you out.
I don't
How
believe
can
her.
I assist you then? Oh. That's good to know, I guess.
It's
Why
an
is it in the sea?
installation. Very conceptual.
An installation. Us poor people are stupid and don't get installations. All I see is a heap of trash. This actually calls for a funeral, I think.
You're suggesting we honor the carcass of my former motor carriage?
Feels deserved, don't you think? Falling in the line of duty like that and all?
What an odd thought. Maybe I should.
Odd. Our things are a part of our life world. They're made with our human sweat and they share human history. We should care about them as we care about humans. To some extent, at least.
Life world. Someone's been reading up on last century Gotwaldian philosophers. Play it cool now.
Alright, I'm in. But organizing fuel takes a lot of time and effort, doesn't
it? You won't even be able to get it out of the water before early June. And where are you going to bury it? Who to invite? What music to play at the wake? Take it from someone who's been through a few funerals. It's easiest to just leave them there and let nature take care of it.
That's all we have time for right now anyway. Come back here in June and see how you feel about it then. It's not like it's going anywhere.
It's a pity we don't get to do more frivolous activities like rejuvenate the Doom commercial area.
Yes, that is a pity. But for now, let's focus on the things we do get to do. Like the murder investigation, for example.
You like the Capri funeral idea?
Is that your boat?
Sure is. The Sun, I call her. Coated with a fresh layer of tar just yesterday. It'll take some time for it to dry, assuming the sunny days continue.
What are you right here?
Like I said, fish mostly.
What else?
I sell the fish to people in the Delta to serve at their fancy restaurants. Authentic Insular Indian cuisine.
Is that enough to make a living?
Sometimes I also walk to the beach to see what the sea has given up. The sea is...
Keep it professional, man. Don't make it sound like you're hitting on her.
Interesting. What have you found?
Pieces of glass. Every once in a while we see dead bodies. Human, animal, fish, other odd sea creatures.
Oh, good.
A mine washed ashore once. Bottles, drugs also. Lost cargo in general. Most of the time it's just wood and glass.
All right. Major choice moment. You only get to ask one thing. It would be weird to say them all. Choose wisely. Mines. Mines. You need mines.
A mine. The RCM can use a mine. Where is it?
The RCM has to wait for another one because some army folks came by, took it in the middle of the bay and blew it up. The blast was surprisingly timid for such a huge spiky thing.
Okay, we seeing ya. Damn it, Kim. I have no idea where we're supposed to find Ruby. Sounds like a person I'm just missing. I mean, I asked the speed freaks if they saw them. They sure don't. A sea mine just needs to puncture a hull, man. And that's not too hard, really. Oh.
It's only a red chair. Just a red chair in an empty shack, with what looked like a dusty bow tie on the shelf. Nothing to see here, right?
Sounds like we need to investigate it then.
Investigate the blood-red chair? You're going to leave it alone, Harry. That's what you're going to do.
Oh, what? Rude. Rude innermost thoughts. Okay. Let's go back and tell, okay, what's this thing? Let's go look at this. Ooh, 90 cents. Okay, let's zip back over to the whirling. So I think I've already been here. There was nothing. Oh, can you tell me more about Ruby there, guy? I'm kind of at an impasse here.
Still here. Stuck in this damn jam, my man. What's up?
In his eyes, an unfamiliar longing. Flecks of brown and gold.
Familiar, how?
It's hard to say. His gaze wanders southwest, down the street that goes beyond the horizon. The road continues for miles, flowing together with other roads, turning into causeways or bridges, ending suddenly in dead ends, or ramping up or down highways. It forms a crisscross pattern across the land.
Where's it lead?
Above the Jamrock Quarter, in the form of a raised motorway, and then the never-ending sprawl of Forburg, high above buildings, new and old, the air filled with the rumble of motor engines. To the old south, to the farthest outskirts of Revachol, through the checkered fields of farmland, upstream to the river Esperance, past Montmartin, the border approaches.
What's beyond the border?
You cannot see. It's out of the city. Up ahead, the mist blocks all sight. A gale blows across your cheeks. It is cold. Before you stands a tall lorry driver with sad eyes.
What's in the southwest?
Excuse me.
Well, you can tell me.
Man, I don't know what to say. Not much anyone can do. There's no helping in absence, you know. I miss my family. They're all I have. My wife, second kid on the way, waiting all the way in Diora. And here I am stuck in this shit, so far from home. Diora of the Seven Seas. It's on the other end of Le Caillou, pretty much. On another island called Laurentide, off mainland. We've got a little place there. Can almost hear my kid laugh when it snows.
What's it like to miss someone?
What's it like? Good. And bad. An ache that brings you joy. I think of them a lot. I dream up these silly scenarios in great detail of living with them. It comforts me. What about you, Cop Man? You missing someone?
Is that what it is? This feeling? No, it's scarier than that. You're pursued by a hunter, smelling of apricots and sorrow, and the past.
I miss someone, but I don't know who it is.
I feel for you, my friend. It's bad enough to know who you miss. Missing like that doesn't feel like it has much of an upside. But, thanks for this. It's nice to talk to someone, and I know it wasn't easy to ask. I hope you find your way through your own troubles.
God, I like that guy. What a nice gent. Okay, Lena, so-and-so, let's chat. Where'd Merle go?
Hello, dear. It's good to see a familiar face.
Or sucked empty trap, where's Morel?
Thank you for doing that, dear.
Her smile is weary. Her earlier ebullience has left her.
Morel still isn't feeling well. I convinced him to stay at Gary's to get some rest. I'm afraid the cold has really gotten to him.
It's probably for the best. It's really awfully cold
sorry,
there in those
dear.
reeds.
You've had to drudge through them so many times. Such is field work. A young person's game, as they say.
So who's gonna check the
Morel
traps?
will eventually, or we'll talk Gary into going back out, perhaps.
The lieutenant stares at his shoe, caked in mud. He doesn't say anything.
What's more to the breach then?
That really is too much, sweetie. Thank you for your dedication, but I can see you're coming down with a cough yourself.
Very strange. Why is she not letting you do this? It's like she's given up.
Lena, what's wrong? You seem different.
Different? How?
Answering a question with a question, for example. Defensive isn't her usual style.
You've given up on the Phasma.
I'm in doubt, sweetie. That's all. Everyone is now and then.
Well, knock it off.
It's
You're in doubt about what?
a strange feeling. I haven't really told this to anyone, but you are a police officer.
Okay. I'm listening.
And when a police officer asks, you must answer.
Okay.
Do you ever wonder if some lovely story from your childhood is just that? A story? Or a dream?
Sometimes.
Seeing the Insulindian Phasmid was just a story I used to tell people. I didn't really think about whether it was real or not.
Fair enough.
Morel's so proud of it. He always tells everyone.
Yeah, good job,
Terrible
Morel.
sting in the heart. Regret.
Regret. You really believe it happened? Doesn't that count for something?
No, sweetie. There's more to it than that. Morel was so eager to believe my story was evidence of the Phasmid's existence. That I'm some queen of the cryptozoologists. That. And for years, his belief made me believe too.
Gotcha.
But now, we're both getting old, and he's still working himself sick out in those reeds looking for it. But what if I was just wrong? I think I was.
The lieutenant opens his notebook, but doesn't write anything.
First, tell her that her marriage hasn't been a lie.
But it has, hasn't it? A seed can only bear what's inside. The seed of love is black and oily.
Right. I made a great call here.
It has a taste you're quite familiar with.
Lion said you this far. Why stop now? Oh boy.
Might be right, Detective.
Oh boy.
I was a paraplegic before we met. He didn't know before I came in on our first date. If I weren't the queen of the cryptozoologists, if I didn't tell him that story.
Yes.
She has to swallow to relax her throat. It's keeping her from talking.
He'd still be into you. That's not how these things work.
But then why do I not dare tell him? I've wasted enough of your time with this drama. I really must stop talking about it lest I start crying and waste more of your time.
Aw. You won't waste any of my time.
What you have to know is the Insulindian Phasmid probably does not exist. Let us fools chase our ghosts. There are a million better things to do with your life.
Oh, I'll show you.
There. Some of the other things are pretty bad.
Tell with this. I still believe you saw it. I still believe in you.
Too. The real memory of it, how it was there. Not the memory of the memory, but it's so hard to tell the two.
Rising, unfolding from the reeds on a hot summer's day, like a benevolent god.
Ooh.
Either way, I should go. Poor Morel is running a fever, and I need to get him home to Jamrock before we overstay our welcome with Gary.
You do that. I'll check the traps one more
Really?
time.
Oh, sweetie. Please don't get stuck on a dream. Take it from me and Morel.
It's been a pleasure, ma'am.
Likewise, sweetie. Thank you for everything. Truly. Even though it turned out to be a
waste of time. A dream. A fool's hope. Say her lips moving in silence. Like that, she drives off. The gas engine putters quietly as she gets to the doors, then pushes them open. Outside, the cold, coastal wind blows.
We should go too.
Goodbye, Lena.
Somewhere out there, a kilometer to the southeast, a gust of wind shakes the felled building, rattling dusty windows.
Love, I don't know if Love died, but she thinks she's
the wind.
She thinks she's lying, or she thinks she doesn't remember, or she thinks she, misremembered seeing the Phasmid. And she has doubts in herself. Okay, well there we go. That's a bunch of things done. Okay. Oh, right. I was gonna go back to the bookstore lady. Yes. That's more like it, Crafty. Plaisance.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to crime. Okay, but please, only a few questions. You wouldn't want to just.
The woman looks.
A book on the pail, please.
This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of amidst the various books. These three things, the point of the book, and met various paranatural books.
Sir, please, no browsing in that shelf. I can't have you end up, like, opening a police store next door and stealing my customers. Oh no!
Okay. Oh. Was anything about fascists? Was their magic? Oh boy. Well, no one can tell me about the pail.
Vigilance officer, what can this old carabiner do for you?
Nothing at all. I'm at an impasse here. Let me go back to the church. I forgot I was going to ask the speed freaks if they saw Ruby. Speed freaks! To the church again. So help me, I'll figure this out.
This is it, the scene of the party. The fire pit, cigarettes, and empty bottles all evidence it.
Yeah, it shows like a lot of folks partied here.
Looks like they were here a while, judging from all the bottles. The sunken motor carriage provided them a focal point, like a goose ice sculpture or a chocolate fountain.
Hey Kim, looks like we had a couple of party goers here. Looks like a great time here.
Hey, let's keep moving, detective.
Somehow.
Where could this Ruby be hiding? Whoa, Ruby. Speed freaks! I don't think I've even asked these people about Ruby yet.
Yeah, It's all set up, man. Can you ecstatic vibrations, totally transcendent. And I've finished setting up the new compressor too. Now the only thing left to do is the name of the club. Will you do the honors, detective?
I know what I'd name it.
Well, what's the name?
Disco Elysium.
DeLorean word for the world, you mean? Elysium.
But Disco Elysium? Isn't it wacky? Disco's kind of gone, isn't it? Forgotten.
The past is the future, but the future is dead.
No, it's beautiful. Beautiful and brave. Like we want it to be.
And short. And memorable.
It's settled then.
Woohoo!
Everyone welcome to Disco Elysium.
Andre breaks into frenzied dance-like motion to celebrate the name. Someone turns up the beat.
What are you doing, Andre?
I'm dancing.
That soft core gyrating is supposed to be dancing.
We should talk about it. Let's talk about your dancing.
Yes, my man.
Cut the credits. Right.
Talk? What is the audio waves thump against your ribcage? The speaker setup makes everything sound much better. But there's a noticeable lack
boy.
of something.
No words, just dance.
You close your eyes and dream of the shapes your body should form to bring this strange music into life.
But just imagine the moves you could pull to this futuristic beat.
I know
Puts a grin
limbic
on your
system.
face just to think about it. Even a failed attempt gets the juices flowing and repairs some of the damage. Salvation.
Goodbye, officer.
Dancing. Which one is that? Savoir-faire? Level up savoir-faire. Let me try again, baby. Do I have anything else to give me better savoir-faire? Whatever it's called. Nope. 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 It's all looking like a big old no.
Oh, hey, man. It's good to see you.
Close your
But just
puts a grin on. Salvation.
Oh, yeah.
If you don't know what the founding party is, there might be a way to mask it with minor demagoguery.
Now humor me. What is the
Come to
founding
think of
party?
it, I've never really looked them up, you know. I can't give you a precise definition, but they're a very powerful religious organization.
Good.
Yes?
Anything else? That's it for now.
Goodbye, officer.
Okay, goodbye. A tiny chemistry lab. All right. Am I missing something around here? Like, what's happening? There she is. Hey, can I talk to you for a minute? Maybe you know, because you're the outside one.
She's whistling a melody.
Hey there. I've been recording some new audio from all these beams and... But that's not really what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to thank you instead.
What for?
Getting me and my friends in here. And we even found some new associates, such as they are.
Alright, that's questions for you.
Sure.
See a redheaded woman around.
Just no?
It's pretty desolate.
Long shadows, short teenagers skulking around. Gang members looking for a hole in the Union's defenses. Maybe Ruby too, but she wouldn't be able to tell from here.
That's good. No neighbors complain about when you have the club
Exactly.
going.
It's our chance to... Okay.
I don't really care.
Sure.
Goodbye. Suna!
Yes, what is it?
Fuck it.
All you hear is silence.
No.
Okay.
Yes. No. You're right. I'm not. What?
She has not seen her, sire. 'Tis true.
Where the hell? The hell am I supposed to find Ruby at? Dang it, Ruby! This used to be a fun house, but now it's full of evil clowns. I like those odds. Hey, if I rolled a 6, if I rolled a 12 or 2 6s, I could have passed it. You don't know. You don't know. Hello, Fleet. How's it going? Dude, I've been walking around this beach for like days. Okay, not entirely, but damn close. And nobody in this bitch knows about fucking Ruby. Twizel Beans SG. Yes? Ruby of the Sea. No, just Ruby of the Truckers. Can I open this door with my Svaldsvund's tool? Come here, door.
An old door.
Okay, what's this do? Good morning, Zed the Wesky, and hello, Resplendent. Okay, I'm officially running out of ideas now. I'd say easily about 2/3, maybe even 3/4. Like from what I remember from the story beats, I have a couple more things to go. But I'm at an impasse right now trying to find Ruby. Why? How far did you go? Look, there's one more section I have to go to after this, I think. Oh, you made it to the fishing village still? Okay, is there like another door I'm missing? Well, I mean, depending on the case, that just takes a couple of days. But, I mean, you could probably, like, fuck around and get here earlier. Okay, I've seriously looked in, like... Wait, did I look in here? I looked in here before, but I've looked in here since. Let me in here. Ruby? No, this is where I found the disco music. Oh yeah, you're pretty close. It's only like 30-40 hours, depending on how much time you fuck around, I think. Then I can go over here, but I can't go over here all the way. Dude, I can't remember what the fuck I'm supposed to do for Ruby. Fries. Are you stoned, Resplendent? Are you mean by fried, or fried as in, like, just tired? Okay, hold up. Ask the fisher folk in the village. Maybe their leader knows something. I don't even know who the leader of the fisher folks is. I don't even know who the leader of the fisher folk is. Fry isn't just woken up. Okay, that's kind of what I thought you meant. Like, brain just fried in general. Okay, hold up. Let me try something. That's half my issue. I knew there was a reason it kept telling me to go to the Feld. I am being thorough enough, thank you. Ish. I just have impossible checks to pass, that's all. But hold on. Okay, I go back up to the Feld building. There's something about the Feld building. I just gotta figure out what. Specifically. Is this the way to the Feld building? You're an impossible to check. Ow. Only out because someone just used one. Okay, I don't need to worry about the body on the boardwalk. I've already dealt with him, so I want to go this way. Something about the Feld. Okay, let me go look at this sign again.
You see, a slogan used to...
Looks like tomorrow never came.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Interesting.
And my day is ruined.
Hello again.
I had timers a long time ago to them.
Sure.
The Feld building
What's
again.
on your mind? They used them for... What's the Mars
I honestly don't care about
It's
this part,
beautiful. I tried to get Mikhail to memorize it.
The kid takes a peek at the green and silver fern on the cover of the book, already forgetting about this part of the discussion.
But of course. What else? No, I'm a...
So you have...
No, I'm sorry.
There's something friendly.
Ah. We all good now, everyone? Okay, well, let's see. I gotta put on stuff that gives me shivers. Plus a shiver. Plus a shiver. Plus a shiver. Okay. Any tools that give me shivers? Not really.
You see, a slogan used to...
Looks like tomorrow. Looks like tomorrow.
See, I can see a way up. I just don't know how to get up there. Plus 90 stinky total. Can I go down here, maybe? There's something about these buildings, specifically. So I do remember something earlier was like... Something Feld building. It like mentions it specifically. But why? this? I know it says not to run, but what if I run? Damn it, Kim. What am I missing?
A row of ghostly shades facing a crumbling wall. With another 7 shades, a cold sea behind this building, the other one, once filled with engineers and designers of Feld Electric.
I feel drawn to the mural again. But why? But why?
You see, a slogan used to enter.
Hey, what's that up there? I haven't seen that before. Go, Harry, go! Okay, walk slowly then, whatever. Okay, there's something about the Feld building. I just don't know what it is. Ah! Ah! It was money. That's it. Okay. Let me just do a quick lap around the building. Like, what if I go over to this side of the building? Is there anything over here I can see? I think I've already been over here, though.
The light vanishes inside the concrete slit. The structure goes deep under the earth.
What's in
Maybe
there?
it's just a storm drain for the sewer.
Can you idea what's
No
down there?
idea. Could be connected to one of the buildings around here.
Think
We
more
might
Ruby down
find
there?
her down somewhere. There's an old storm drain system beneath Martinez that's mostly collapsed. Revachol sewage system has been built and rebuilt 4 or 5 times now. In
Okay.
conclusion, she could be under any building.
We're not in there?
I hope not.
Finished thought. Okay. Well, that seems to help us with something. Interesting. Covered in
Hello
dirt
again.
bag of meat.
No, I'm a...
So you haven't...
Actually,
No,
wait.
I'm sorry.
There's something friendly and
Tell me
familiar.
about the Feld
Sure.
building
What's
again.
on your-
Tons
Oh,
of
I'm afraid it
people.
didn't-
He means that the boys got shot by the communists. The boys were bourgeois.
Ha 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 ha! Turned to Michael. He means they all got shot in the head 'cause they're bourgeois. Now do you know what bourgeois
Officer.
is?
I told you this chapter of history wasn't on Mikhail's curriculum yet.
The boy looks first at you, then back at his father, confused.
How do those computers
Actually,
work?
no one knows. No one even knows what a computer made entirely of tape would look like. But word has it, they were very elegant, exquisite, alien-looking turn-of-the-century hardware. 10 years ago, I did a little freelancing, I guess you could say. I was a special consultant for an exhibition at the Wompty Dumpty Dum Center in Vredefort, Oranje. It raised the same questions, and we had lengthy discussions with Paul Ockerman, who was head curator at the time. This was before the twins Keith and Guy Hughes joined the team. Try.
Wait, did he just say Wumpty Dumpty Dom Center? He did it. He said Wumpty Dumpty Dom Center, like it's the most natural thing in the world. What the hell is a Wumpty Dumpty Dom Center? And who the hell are Keith and Guy Juiced?
The hell are you talking
The
about?
Dumpty Dom Center for Contemporary Arts. The exhibition itself drew on Lagerman's notion of memory, and so there were some parallels. That's why the head curator, Paul Ockerman, chose to...
You're making this up. Kim, is he making this up?
In fact, I'm not. The Wumpty Dumpty Dom Center is a place you can visit if you're ever in Vredefort and are ever in the market for an exhibition space / contemporary art research center. But perhaps I should return to the tape computers. As I was saying, the device itself was very elegant, fragile even. One could write directly on the tape using a special chemical solution. The machine would then analyze the handwriting, perform operations, and project output onto a white screen. It was a beautiful, delicate thing.
Cool.
Very, very cool. Though I understand the socio-economic causes of the revolution, it pains me to imagine the revolutionary setting fire to this
Oh,
precious
right.
device.
Okay, so it's
So they
Easter
did.
here in Canada coming this
Felt
weekend.
way
I'm not
back,
pretty sure it's
experiment
Easter for
vanished into the
every
fires of
Christian-based
07.
religion. But I don't work on Friday. I work on Saturday. So the Friday and Saturday streams will be switched.
Yes, the official... Who knows? Maybe...
Two seagulls circle in the sky. You look up and think, really? Or was there a fourth prototype that remains hidden in the mausoleums below Coal City?
You saying that Feld built
Yes,
this
they even
boardwalk?
built
A pleasure wheel?
Perhaps...
Yeah, I already read
Yes.
about that.
To lure in their star engineers. This... But of course, what else?
You see, a slogan used to intertwine with the loop.
Looks like tomorrow. Looks like tomorrow. Looks like tomorrow. Looks like tomorrow. Looks like tomorrow.
Okay, just checking. Okay, is there a way into that sewer? Oh yeah, so you guys, yeah, we do Good Friday. We do Good Friday as well. Woof. Uh-oh, what'd you do? What'd you do, Alex? How'd you scare yourself? I would very much like to figure out how to get in here. Like, surely it has to do something. Like... Am I missing something in the Shivers department? Am I missing something in the underground, like... thingies compartment? What's up here? I still have a communist meeting to do. Jeez, this is one of those, I did almost nothing kind of streams today. Holy crap. Okay, what's over here? Don't really give a shit about the boardwalk. Go try the barbell again just for fun. Could try going on a date with Liana again. I didn't do anything to her. I was staying with her beliefs. She doubted her own beliefs. I told her that I still believed she saw it. That's just part of her quest line. She ends up doubting her own beliefs.
There's still some unused change in there. The machine waits for a number.
No. Okay. There's gotta be like a sewer entry somewhere. How far down this beach area can I go? That's basically it, okay. Oh yeah, that would do it. Ow. Horrible red things. Is there another way I can get, like, around the... Oh, hello.
A drop in temperature, an easy flow of air, an empty street. Before you, a thoroughfare unjammed with lorries. No more drivers smoking on hitch steps. Just chemically sweetened. Across the road, a forgotten bus stop. Corrosion has opened a hole in its roof. An elm tree watches over the building. Its branches are dripping with rain and snow.
Oh, I wonder. Okay, hold up. We're gonna
The
keep doing
road
this
is
though, real quick.
smooth and motley. Craters filled with a black asphalt. The asphalt, first laid,
Yeah, that
is
sounds
grey
brutal.
already. A tub warm with water, white with soap. A man bathes while radio waves transmit the lottery numbers. 4, 18, 21, 4, 1.
What about the bus
Number
stop?
312D. Young girls used to come here, huddled up, hoping for more warmth than their thin coats give them. The bus took them to school. It has not run for 8 years. There were not enough girls to sustain its cost.
What about the road?
Craters pocked the surf. There's one bump on the road. A dead dog lies flat about 200 paces away, right at the turn.
At least the pets. A dead dog.
Tragedy comes from the wheels of a fast RCM vehicle, hurrying to work. The wind moves the aerosol. A detective stands behind the boom barrier.
That must be me. I must be the detective behind the boom barrier. I think I found your coat, bucko.
Tequila Sunset.
Why do you leave all your
Good
stuff?
fucking question, Tequila. If I used to own my reality, now I can't hang on to anything.
You of all people should empathize with this. Perhaps this lost jacket is something you
What's this about a lost jacket?
Tequila, it's a verifiable tragedy. It was practically brand new. Sure, it didn't really go with my Lycra threads.
I wonder why.
It did itch a lot less.
Oh, nice to have you back with fries and tea. What kind of fries and tea, by the way?
Say, you're a detective, right? Maybe you can help old Doom Spiral out. Solve the case of the missing jacket. What do you say, Tequila?
You mean this jacket that I discovered on the boardwalk and I'd cleaned on a whim?
Nah, this isn't it. Found? That's medium concept stuff. Totally not my style.
So you're saying there's another lost jacket out there?
It's a big world out there, Tequila. A lot of lost jackets in it. Don't know why you'd think this could possibly be mine.
Hey, Doom Spiral. Ain't that the jacket you stole the other week?
Not on your fucking life, Rosemary. What's wrong with you people? Like I'd be caught dead wearing fawn, like some low-concept bicycle courier.
Ooh, nice.
Tell
Sounds
you
tasty,
what,
though.
Tequila, why don't you just hang on to that one? I'll get another jacket.
At least you got a nice jacket for your troubles. Okay, let's step aside.
Oh, you want to talk for a minute? What's up? What's up, Kim? What do you want to talk about?
I've been meaning to have a little chat with you about your sense of style.
My style? What about it?
I'm glad you finally started dressing a little more like an officer of the RCM. Keep it up.
Oh, thank you.
Your
I'm trying.
half-brother is proud to stand beside you.
Regular cop,
The
regular
lieutenant
clothes.
regards you for a moment, unsure whether you're making a joke.
M. Robin James, 95.
So,
Hello, hello.
Right, detective. You are one regular cop. You know the expression, the clothes make the man? The right outfit in the right situation can make all the difference in the world.
You're a sharp-dressed man. We can be style buddies.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, detective.
A warm smile.
Anyway, we should probably get back to the case. Let's go.
Wow. So someone's been a little...
No, I'm not. Get out of here. Okay, I remember I was supposed to find this guy's other jacket then. I was gonna try and ask her out for a date.
waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little bastards. Simmer down.
Get the drink on.
Okay. Absurd.
She doesn't even understand you.
See you later. That didn't help. How come I haven't looked in this window yet? It's in my side window. I can't see into the house. Okay. Helpful. Sharp dress, sharper tone. We love Kim here. We're Kim stands. Forever and always. I mean, I've done so much drinking on this case, I don't think he's going to be my friend. But, at least we still like him. Okay, so hold up. How come I haven't looked at this payphone yet? Dead phone smashed it like someone hung up too hard. Okay. Someone must have worked hard to smash the plastic dome. Okay. Any other coats around here in the fish market, perhaps? I'm not seeing nothing. Damn it, I want to get up there. Why can't I get up here? What's happening?
You see, a slogan used to intertwine with the loops.
Looks like tomorrow never came.
Kim, do you have anything to talk about this?
Yes?
Of course, I'm drinking less either. Hey-oh!
What about me? No.
How do you narrow a single eyebrow?
The lieutenant nods.
Wait. I wonder. Hold on, tell me a secret.
No. The lieutenant
God damn it.
nods.
Okay. Tell me a secret.
No.
Ask again.
Your brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse the order. Something is paralyzing them. You're pretty sure it has something to do with the lieutenant's eyebrow.
What's happening to me?
Detective?
What's going on? It's like you're a puppet in his hands.
Give up, there's nothing I can do. There, you got me.
The lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow, and you seem to regain control of...
Good. Let's...
What am I missing? What am I missing? Okay, we've already reconstructed that. We've already looked at all these. Can't get in there. Got that right. It is cold, Lars. It's like Canada up in here. That's not true. It's fucking warm as hell right now. Last few days have been like straight up breaking records with how warm it is. Why can't I get to the other side?
A few poor things.
Oh, lucky you. It's been like, yeah, record highs. Like, we've been breaking records in my area for this time of the year. I'm like, oh god. It's gonna be a great fire season for my half of Canada, again. Well, just because snow is, you know, it gives us nice water cycle up here, you know?
Oh, yeah.
2200 at the Cape side. Can't remember to go there. I don't even know who the leader of the Fisherfolk village is. Hey, Ion. Hey, a rock over there. There was something under it. That's exciting. What's this? Thank you, right click. Are you feeling better today than we were yesterday, Ion? Okay, rock. What's under you? $2? Okay, do we have this door yet again? No, I already checked. Come on, what else did I miss around here? Wait a second. Now that I think about it, I could look at that. I could look through that periscope. Maybe I need to do that. Actually, wait, what else is this way? How far up the coast does this go? Just the radio thing, right? My part of Canada, BC, is either on fire or flooding. Basically. There's a city in BC called Kelowna that's like a fucking phoenix. It's been burning down since I've been a kid.
Dead and poor things.
Okay, I've seen all there is to see down that beach. Yeah, SoCal's the same way, I hear ya. Just this part of the world, I guess, technically. The North Americas, if you will.
You know Dragon's Dogma is so bad I just bought Blur for 100 bits to mock how truly terrible it is.
Jesus Christ. Good. Good, I love it. Well, at least someone's using the AI voices.
A row of ghostly shades facing a crumbling wall.
Oh, let me try something.
Shades,
look at the people.
They stand ordinary.
Who were they? Look at the line. Look at the person. Kim, who was in this.
Remember what Trent Heidelstein said about Feld?
Ah, here we go. What if it was Feld being decided by revolutionaries, made coalition forces?
To be honest,
goodbye. Okay, hold up.
Behind this building.
Now maybe I can do the faded mural again. Maybe I just missed that one bit of stuff. Yeah, it was so funny. Everyone's like, "Stop blowing, like, stop giving us your smoke, Canada." I'm like, "Whoa, whoa! California gave us smoke in 2020. Everyone, calm down." Okay, maybe now that I've fully exhausted that.
You see, a slogan used to enter.
Looks like tomorrow.
Ah.
Hello again.
There's a reason it keeps pointing me to this.
Sure. What's on your mind?
That's it.
But of course. What else?
Indonesian smoke. Ooh. Look at this obvious ladder, Harry. How are you not seeing that obvious ladder? was so funny. Indonesia does? Oh boy. I know Australia had that rough one a few years back too, right? Ah, yep. Yeah, that would do it. Oh, I gotta kill some time here. Ooh, I know what I can do. I know what to do to kill some time. Hup. Oh, yay, Chernobyl.
The worn map. Your finger moved. Finally.
Oh, cool. That's helpful for later. Interact.
A police badge on which you say
Yes, it's a tough step.
It's no.
But then again,
the badge in your hand.
Okay, leave. Already read that. I want to read my ledger. Do I have to read it as this thing now? Okay, I can still interact with it.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging.
Slide the drawer open. Close the.
Slightly.
Browse the case file.
Anti-theft. Spousal abuse. Handwritten log.
Close the
you
files.
Don't exactly.
Read a
It
case
takes about
file.
half an hour to piece one together, using the system you've devised. Which one do you want?
Square bullet hole
It would
murders.
be very interesting to read about these, wouldn't it? I mean, there seems to be a square-shaped entry wound in the victim's forehead. She's been sitting there for weeks, on her rocking chair, with a square hole in her skull, staring at the wall. That's all you got. From the half hour you spent piecing it together, all you know is the entry wound was square-shaped. You never found the bullet. And then another body showed up, also with a square hole in his forehead.
A sequence killer.
Who knows? Those pages are missing. What next? Don't worry. One day.
The couch in an unexpected location.
Some assholes brought their couch outside and hung out on it. In the middle of the street, on the roof, on the hillside by the motorway. You know, at an unexpected location. They were young, and they thought they looked cool on it. Insufferable dicks. Young people are the worst. So anyway, you got a complaint about the damn sofa, or couch, or whatever it is.
Whatever it is.
They were leaving it out in all these unexpected and whimsical locations. They took it to, where they also took photos of themselves on it, and smoked cigarettes, and drank coffee because they felt it's intellectual. Cigarette butts, coffee cups, stupid couch. You had to clean it all up, and you did. So congratulations to you. Case solved.
Ever catch
No,
those guys?
You didn't have time for that. These notes show that you have what is called a real goddamn job. You don't have time to be chasing down.
Well, I'm gonna be right back.
You have a real job to do. What next?
Yeah, I'll be right back. Then we'll do more of this.
This one is relative cause of failure. The mural.
Should I fucking didn't mean to do this one again?
The graffito crew is easy to track.
Wait
The
on.
crew agreed.
Didn't mean to do this.
9,000 people sub. A
Leave the girl.
78% of voters.
Wants to vote to
one
remove
cares
it.
what you believe in. Not
And we're
much has
done.
changed.
Put the ledger away. Close this. Happy to be back. I think I have to do this one still. It's after 22. Oh man. It's still so far away. Alright. We'll do more Disco Elysium later. Like next week. Well, Friday, I guess. But the slow burn's too slow burny. I'm bored now. For now. Well, mark my words, I'll be back. But do I want to play a spooky game, or let's do the spooky game? In a moment. Because I'm only here for like another hour or two anyways. Right? You're not wrong there, my friend.